Welcome here another Friday afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. It is so important that we gather here every week, and I hope you've been finding this helpful. It's been helpful for me, and it's been a pleasure to facilitate these meditations. My name is Perryn. I'm from Nourish Your Mind, integrative mental health practice in Orange County, New York. So today I thought I would talk a little bit about a practice called the Five Senses exercise. And it's a mindfulness practice that helps us pay attention to what's going on in our environment, right? Because when we're stressed out, we often, the focus is very much on our mind. A lot of us have a very busy, anxious mind these days with the state of the world. Right, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of pain, a lot of anger and frustration for many reasons. So it's easy to get pulled into an emotional spiral, right? And our thoughts can be all over the place. We'll just leave it at that. So the Five Senses exercise is a grounding technique, and it's kind of fun. All you have to do is bring your awareness to different sensory things. So first, you notice five things that you can see, five things that you can see around your environment. So looking around and just bringing your awareness to five different things that you can see, and try to notice things that you might not typically look at or notice. And then the next is four things you can feel using your sense of touch. So maybe it's feeling the clothes, the texture of the clothes on your skin, or feeling the surface of the seat that you're in, or if you're resting your hands on the table, right? The four things that you can feel. Okay, and the next is three things you can hear. So bringing your awareness to what can you hear in the environment. If you're outside, great thing to practice, right? Are you hearing birds chirping? Are you hearing the sound of the wind, the sound of the trees, the sound of water, cars go by? If you're inside, maybe you hear the buzz of an appliance. Maybe you can hear noises in the background, or noises from outside. So three things you can hear. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the two is two things you can smell. So bringing your awareness to any sense that you can smell. And if you're inside, if you're near the kitchen, there might be some smells there. Maybe you can use aromatherapy oils or incense to help bring you some calm. If you're outside, there might be some beautiful smells to take in. So two things to smell, and then the last is one thing you can taste, which might be a little bit more challenging. But if you have a drink nearby, a glass of water or some kind of drink or food, great way to engage your sense of taste. So the Five Senses exercise is a great way to ground yourself into the moment by being aware of sensory stimuli in the environment, to kind of bring us a little bit out of our head, right, and into the present moment. So I hope you'll find that helpful in your life and give that a little practice. So the breathing exercise I chose for this week is called the Jockey Breath or ocean breath. It's a really soothing breath that can help calm us down, help to slow down our nervous system if we are feeling a bit anxious or stressed. And it also has the effect of energizing us if we're feeling kind of burned out and fatigued. So it can be energizing and relaxing. So you just find a comfy position where you're sitting straight up, if you can, back against a chair, couch, wall. And we'll just start by placing our palm in front of our face, imagining that it's a mirror and that we're trying to fog that mirror with our breath. So breathing out through the mouth, envisioning or imagining that we are fogging this mirror using our breath. And when you do that, just noticing how the muscles in the back of the throat constrict or contract while we breathe, while we exhale that way. You might just notice the sensation of warmth of your breath on your hand when you do that. So the practice is mimicking the sound of the ocean. So imagine if you were to take a large seashell, a conch shell, and put it to your ear, that really soothing sound of the ocean. So we'll start by breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, making that ha kind of sound as if we're fogging up that mirror. We'll do that a couple times and together. It's important to try your best to make your inhales and your exhales equal length. But we'll breathe in through the nose and we'll breathe out through the mouth, making that sound for a couple of cycles. So ready? So breathing in deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. And through the nose deeply. And exhale. Again, in through the nose. And exhale. And then bringing your breath back to its natural flow. And it should be gentle. So it shouldn't be forced to try to be loud, right? It shouldn't be so loud that we can maybe hear it from across the room, but just a soft sound, that a soft kind of soothing ocean-like sound. So it's a little bit more difficult to keep your throat constricted for the inhale and keeping, hearing that sound, getting the same effect for the inhale as the exhale, but with some time and practice, your own ocean breath will evolve and grow. So next we're gonna move into our brief body scan, just checking in with our bodies, checking in for any tension that we're holding, moving from top of our head down to our feet. So once again, adjusting your body, finding that comfortable position. You can close your eyes if you'd like, or just gently bring your gaze wherever feels comfortable for you. So we'll start by bringing our focus to our head, the top of our head, and our face, our facial muscles. Just checking in, are we holding any tension, any tightness in this area? And seeing if we can use our breath and use our intention to gently soften our head and our face, releasing any muscles in our face that we might be holding tight. Our forehead, our cheeks, and our mouth, softening. Moving into the jaw, using our breath and our intention to soften the jaw, release it, let it be more relaxed. This is often a place we may hold tight or clench without realizing it, particularly when we feel stressed out. Relaxing the jaw and tuning into our neck, giving our neck just gentle movement if it feels right. If you're told to give some movement to your neck, just releasing it. And our shoulders also If you feel called to do so, give them a little roll. Let them just fall loose, hang loose. Also, we might hold our shoulders up, tense them up a lot without realizing it. It's another place. So just allow them to just gently relax. Moving into our chest. Taking a nice breath. And just seeing if we can soften in their chest. Let it be light. Releasing a little bit of the tension we might be holding there. And then down our arms. Noticing any tightness, any heaviness. And softening and releasing our arms and our hands and fingers. Moving into our bellies. We might want to put our hands on our bellies, just check in. Are we holding those belly muscles tight? Are we sucking our bellies in? Can we let our belly soften? Can we let it all just hang out? Softening that belly with your breath. And then moving down into the hips. And again, if you'd like to move your hips, your waist and your hips from side to side, rotating, circling back and forth if you'd like. And then down the thighs, softening our thighs, giving them a little rub if you'd like. Releasing the thighs and then the knees. Giving your knees a little movement if that feels good for you. Softening those knees. And then moving down to the calves, ankles, and feet and toes. Noticing any tightness in any of those places. And just imagine, intend, bring your breath into that area. And relax your calves and your ankles and your feet and toes. And giving any movement in your legs and feet that you like. And then just finding your stillness. Checking in with your body as a whole. And seeing if you feel any lighter in your body, any more relaxed. And just sensing that overall relaxation in the body. Okay, great. So the meditation I chose for today is one that helps with relieving anxiety. As I said before, and as many of us are feeling, can relate to maybe personally, or maybe, witnessing and supporting people who are struggling emotionally right now, there's a lot of anxiety around world events, things, going on in our society. And it's really causing a lot of people to feel a sense of uncertainty, restlessness, and anxiety. So the meditation that we'll do starts with some just gentle breathing, and then we're going to move into some positive affirmations. A lot of the anxiety is rooted in the fear of what's going on, or fear. It kind of hits on that primal fear of survival. I think that's a lot of what's going on right now for many people with all of the uncertainty in the world. and we're holding on to these beliefs and these thoughts that are racing in our mind, on a conscious level, and some of it is unconscious as well. So by going into the meditation and in a relaxed state, hearing the affirmations, saying the affirmations in your own mind, it can really help to soothe you and help to bring some peace and reassurance. Okay? And I picked a picture of a sunflower field to put up on the screen while I do the scripted meditation, because I love sunflowers. They're one of my favorite flowers, and I don't know, I feel like they're very cheerful just to look at. They make me smile. So I was just guided to put up some sunflowers on the screen. Okay, so finding your comfy position again, and if you want to lay down for this, that's perfectly okay as well. You can sit or lie down, and as always, you can keep your eyes open and use just the picture on the screen to focus on, or somewhere else, wherever you like, or you can close your eyes if that feels good for you. Settling in, we're going to begin with a gentle breath awareness, and then move into a series of positive affirmations to help rest our anxious mind. Because our anxious thoughts may be deeply interconnected with our underlying beliefs, these positive affirmations can help us to ease worry and fear. So feeling yourself settled and comfortable in your relaxed position, just letting go of all your daily or weekly stresses, putting them in a big box, closing that box, and putting it on the side, and knowing that you can go back and pick that box up whenever you're ready. But just allowing yourself to be here, to be now, letting your body just be. You don't have to do anything. Our bodies naturally want to be calm and relaxed. Sometimes thinking too much or being tense and anxious doesn't really allow for us to be able to relax. So naturally, we must let go of any need to control the present moment and future outcomes. We may feel anxious because we tend to overanalyze what we think will happen today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. We may do this out of habit because in the past, situations and outcomes that didn't happen the way we expected make us tend to feel we need to be in control and be worried. In order to help change this habit, we can change our own self-perception and work on creating new habits and beliefs. So first, we'll get into a more relaxed state and go within, calming our mind with some breathing. I'll count down, and with it, with each number, I say I want to fully inhale with the belly, expanding the belly, and exhale, contracting the belly. With each breath, we'll feel more relaxed, taking us into a deeper state of peace, So I will count down now. 5, taking a full breath in, exhaling and feeling the tension loosen a little bit. 4, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you feel even more relaxed and the tensions a little bit more let go of. 3, full breath in and out. Your mind becomes clearer, calmer. 2, inhale gently, deeply, and when you exhale, observe how the need to control subsides as you enter into deeper relaxation. 1, as you take this last breath and exhale slowly, you feel any tension is gone and you are in a state of peace and tranquility. Now you hear yourself saying and repeating these words. I've survived this before, or something similar. I will survive now. I'm strong and I persevere through anything. I know that I am not my anxiety. I can take things one step at a time. I live only truly in this moment. I approach this situation with openness and curiosity. I'm in charge of my breathing, and I can slow it down when I need to. I enjoy my feelings of inner calm. I'm actively taking steps to reduce my tension and anxiety. I'm talented and have many things to offer. I cultivate patience to overcome anxiety. I am courageous and can make it through anything. I use my own unique strengths to move beyond stress and find some inner peace. I know what I value and I place my energy there. Life wants what is best for me. I am comfortable and connected with my environment. I can find simple pleasures in my life right now. I will only allow for healthy decisions in my life from moment to moment. I am strong and independent. I am loved. I am unique. I am important. I can do this. I deeply love who I am, and I am in control. I practice controlling my thoughts, and my mind does not control me. I have the power to feel deeper relaxation and calm. I am always able to use my breath and rise above the stress of any kind. I am safe in this moment. I am prepared for change. I am strong. I acknowledge when it is difficult, and I know I will rise above it. Good. Now I will count down again from 5. And with each number, we will gain more and more awareness of the present moment. And as we do, we'll bring with us all we've gained today. We'll take action with a new mindset, ready to handle and respond to any challenges with more calm, with less worry and anxiety. 5, feeling yourself slowly coming back to your space. 4, feel your body lying or sitting. 3, becoming more alert and aware. 2, becoming more aware of your surroundings. 1, feeling more awake and refreshed. If your eyes are still closed, just taking a moment to gently open your eyes, becoming aware of your surroundings. Well, welcome back. I hope that was helpful for you. If you'd like, if you feel called to do so, you can leave a comment in the chat about your experience. It could be positive, it could be not so positive. Anything you may want to share. No pressure. Anything about how it felt for you. Maybe it was easy. Maybe it was a little challenging. And that's okay. So thank you for bringing your beautiful self, and I hope you go forward in your day, in your weekend, with a little bit more calm and relaxation. I hope you do something nice for yourself this weekend. Maybe go outside, spend time with a loved one, do something nourishing to you. And as always, we're here at Nourish. If you need support, please reach out to us. We're here for you. Reach out to somebody that's close to you if you're having a rough time. And wishing everybody a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you next Friday at noon. Take care, everybody.